Hello, and welcome to the Think Positive Self-Care Motivation channel, where you'll get daily 5-minute motivational scenarios to in-the-moment life situations. Difficulties, challenges, issues and problems faced by an individual that may transform your attitude from positive to negative. Think Positive Motivation aims to help you become a better version of yourself by reciting daily positive affirmations to pursue a desire to think and react positively in all situations. Listen carefully at the very end of the video as we have some tips on how to begin a self-care routine related to the scenario. Now let's get into the video. How is positive motivation defined? Positive motivation is when a person pursues a desire to think and react to a situation in a positive manner. Listening to and repeating positive affirmations on a regular basis is one approach to develop a good way of thinking and reacting to challenges. If you are persistent with reciting daily positive affirmations, you will quickly notice a shift in the way you think and respond to difficulties, challenges, issues and problems faced by an individual that normally makes you upset or situations that require hard decisions. For example, when you are driving and someone cuts you off, your previous technique would have been to flip that motorist the bird, which is a negative way of thinking and doing. However, since you have been consistent with positive affirmation, you merely hoped that the driver arrived at his destination safely. Alright, so what happens if we face both positive and bad challenges all at the same? Take for example, you may believe it is time to approach your employer for a promotion or a raise. However, you may be concerned that by asking for a promotion, you will be demoted or cut. Here we have both positive and negative motivation wrapped together in the same goal. To get what you want, you'll first need to use both positive and negative motivation by thinking and writing about it. Write a letter to yourself from the point of view of this made-up employer, pointing out the things you dislike about yourself. As you write to yourself from the point of view of this made-up boss, try to include all the reasons why you should get a raise. And why you may not. If the pros and cons are in your favor, it's time to ask for a raise. If they aren't, you should take some time to become the employee you wrote yourself up to be. Give yourself some time to work on all the things that need to be approved while you keep listening to positive affirmations, and your boss might give you a raise soon for outstanding job performance. So, you can see that by writing about yourself, you are challenging your bad habits to become good ones. Now let's get into some techniques for positive motivation. If you want to increase the amount of positive motivation in your life or in the life of someone else, focus on making patterns of good behavior being rewarded. This will make the behavior you want to see happen more often. This will encourage the desired behavior. Positive motivating approaches include the following. A concentration on one's advantages. Consider how you may make the most of your strengths rather than dwelling on the areas in which you fall short. Progress journal. Keeping track of progress gives you a dose of motivation when you can see the positive outcomes of your activities. Breaking down a major goal into smaller milestones will facilitate progress. Give yourself a deadline for achieving your goal and find out the best way to accomplish it, making as many adjustments as necessary. This will make the task seem more achievable, valuable, giving them a level of persistence. Listen to this scenario as frequently as possible, in the morning, during lunch, and before bed, and very soon you will notice an improvement in the process of taking care of yourself, and you will quickly see an improvement in the process of self-care, self-empowerment, and mental wellness. please subscribe for daily inspiration. Disclaimer: all articles, advice, and content featured on the Think Positive Motivation channel are written with the greatest of intentions. Nevertheless, my articles should not be considered professional, medical, or otherwise. Thanks for watching.